Memorial Day at Universal Studios Florida. We've got new merch, new food, and who knows what other updates I'll discover along the way. And by the way, I have Nikki with me.
Hello, Chihuahua.
It's been a while since I've been to studios. I've been at Epic Universe so much. Is this gonna feel like a new theme park to me, or is it gonna feel like being at home?
As we were walking in, they were playing the Mummy.
Mummy music, yeah.
I've never heard that walking in before. It's been a while since I've been here,
Yeah,
but...
they changed the loop.
Yeah.
It's a much more extensive music loop now.
Right.
But the thing is, I don't have this one memorized. The old music loop, I knew exactly what song was going to come on after hearing a particular song.
Right.
This one, I don't know. I don't know what's next.
Yeah, this is the second Mummy, so they did two Mummies in a row.
At least two.
Yeah.
What song are they playing now?
Back to the Future.
Now I want you to memorize all this.
Okay, I will. Two Mummies, Back to the Future, got it.
So we have two new stores at the front of the theme park. This one here is the Universal Studios Florida 35th anniversary store. Let's step inside and take a look. I already know Nikki is going to love the merchandise.
Yes, I am.
Nikki is already at the cash register purchasing this shirt for $30. There's a section for Jaws in this store, a large area for Back to the Future merchandise, a small section for E.T., and some shelves dedicated to Universal Studios Florida. Later this week I'll be doing a buy this or maybe that merchandise video, so be sure you are subscribed and have the bell notification on so you don't miss that. The other entrance to the store I just showed you, full of Jaws displays. After all, it is the 50th anniversary, so we are celebrating that. In fact, later on we're gonna go grab some food, some special Jaws food. So that little Universal Studios celebration store was Studio Suites. There is a new sweet shop in town across the street. It's now Universal Suites. Let's take a look inside. Ah, sweet, sweet stuff. Very colorful on the back there. Lots of sweet treats behind the glass. Candy apples, fudge, whoopie pies, s'mores, cookies, brownies, cupcakes, more s'mores, cake pops and macarons with different theming. I see Jaws, I see Burke, I see Wicked, I see Minions, candy by the pound. Big pink donuts from The Simpsons.
The store is so much more bright and colorful. I was talking to some of the TMs and they said that in the back the kitchen is bigger, there's more storage, and then they can offer more variety of things, so it's a win.
So Rick, is it like a brand new theme park to you, or is it like coming home?
Well, considering as soon as I walk through the gates, two new stores, it's like a new theme park so far. I go away for a week and it's like they've rearranged the furniture. Well, the thing is, it is Memorial Day, Memorial Day weekend, the unofficial start to summer. So like new summer food and new summer merchandise is throughout the park.
Yes, it's exciting.
So yeah, I'm excited to show it to you. I took a peek into the Five and Dime. I'll show you one thing, but I most definitely have to come back tomorrow, I think, and do like a total buy this, maybe that merch search. This Minion plush is new and it is $30. I've always said this is a good photo opportunity, but I've never had Nikki with me to actually take a photo of me. We're gonna do that right now. This looks familiar, doesn't it, Nikki?
Oh yes, we just watched this on TV.
We did just watch this movie, or rewatch it. Some people may not know this was actually based on a movie, Nikki.
Yes.
Gen X people know. I don't know if everyone knows, but yeah, there's a movie called American Graffiti. Go check it out. You'll see these cars and everything. Woo! Hey, this is a scare zone. I'm getting you ready for HHN.
Oh.
Eventually, we're gonna have some Halloween Horror Nights announcements. But I just thought, you know, I'm practicing.
Yeah, like the spider today in the kitchen.
Yeah, I have a fake spider that I hide from time to time.
Put it right by my bag. It was lovely.
Yeah. Just
Die of
prep.
a heart attack.
You got to be ready for the scares, Nikki.
Always on my head.
There's Nikki doing a mom picture of what? The orchids over there in the villa.
My favorite flower.
Well, Nikki, with all the new merchandise I'm seeing, might be a change of plans for today.
Oh, wait, what?
I thought tomorrow I would do an update video for Islands of Adventure. But now I think I'm going to do the buy this, maybe that merch search.
There's going to be so much stuff for you guys. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I can see where you're going. I know where you're going with this.
But there is one thing I need to show over at Islands of Adventure.
Yeah, we kind of do.
So it's not really, this is not going to be a 2-park update. We'll call it a 1.5 park update.
Ooh.
So stay tuned for later in the video when we're at Islands of Adventure. I didn't see any new merchandise inside of the SpongeBob SquarePants store, but I do want to point out it has awesome air conditioning. So if you're ever in this area and you feel like you need a break from the heat, pop into the SpongeBob store.
It's lovely.
In DreamWorks Land, the High Five Hideaway. I don't know if I'm going to remember to come back here tomorrow, so I need to show you this backpack. Gabby's Dollhouse. Sprinkles. I think it's $30. Let me, hold on. Check that. It's $37. So what you guys are not seeing, it's off camera right now. Nikki is just analyzing flowers. What she wants to add to our backyard. She said she would like to what?
I'd like to add these. They're big and bushy, can get huge. Yeah.
Nice color yellow. We love yellow.
Yeah. Oh Lord, yes, I guess we do.
Don't you love yellow?
I didn't even realize. Oh boy.
Just admit it. You're attracted to yellow handsome devils. I am getting hungry. Good thing we're making our way to Amity Island for some new food. Inside of Moe's, something I do all the time. But how will Nikki do on the love tester?
Put it in your fridge, Joe. Now I get a date with my wife.
You could be a goldfish. Ooh!
Accurate. The morning wait time for the Simpsons ride, 20 minutes on Memorial Day.
Krusty's looking pretty shiny. I like it. Last time I was here, the eyes were a little dusty. No, they cleaned him up. It looks good.
Krusty is crusty no more.
He's crusty no more. He's super shiny.
An Enterprise truck has pulled up to one of the HHN tents. One could assume they're getting it ready, getting it all set up and themed. I mean, it is about to be June. No announcements, no tickets on sale yet.
Latest I think it's ever really been, at least since we've been tracking it.
You would think they would want to start to have some money rolling in for HHN by selling some type of ticket.
I would imagine sometime after Memorial Day, you know, in June, should start up.
I hope so. I have received a couple of questions regarding Epic Universe and Midway games. Are there Midway games at Epic Universe? No, there's not. There is a rack of new merchandise in the MIB gear shop. I'm going to show you one item. A Battlestar Galactica t-shirt for $35. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. I loved that show as a kid. There's more of it, but you're gonna have to wait until I buy this, maybe that video. Just a duck casually strolling down the sidewalk. Love it, it's adorable. Very pretty duck. Thanks for joining in the video. Much appreciated. Theme park ducks have the life.
Just like Rix Flix.
Well, unless they're being chased by little kids.
Ooh, that's true.
Public service announcement. Don't let your kids chase ducks. Some people struggle to figure out which window creature is in. Another hint, it's kind of marked out this way. Stand there, look up there. That little tip brought to you by Nikki.
Oh, thank you.
Full credit.
He did give me credit, and when he walked away, I was like, oh, you didn't give me credit, huh? He's like, oh, well, I'll include it then.
I need to check on something in Diagon Alley. Merchandise related. Well done, Dragon. My hat is looking a little worn. I wonder if they still sell this style. And the Quidditch supply shop would be the place to check on it. They did have it. Let's do a comparison shot. Can you tell which one is new?
Ooh, the Florida sun is brutal.
And you know, that's what the sun's doing to my body and my face.
Oh no.
What do you think, Nikki?
Shiny, just like Krusty the Clown.
I was looking crusty. You said I was crusty?
Yes, you were Krusty too.
I always like to show the wait time for Escape from Gringotts, just to get an idea for how busy the park is. Well, today, that's not gonna help. Don't get mad at me. All I do is share my day. Gringotts is delayed. A classic summertime tip. Nocturne Alley is air conditioned. I can't wait to walk around the park wearing my new hat. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of compliments. You know the scene in the movie Far and Away?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Why can't you say you like my hat, Shannon? Just say you like my hat.
But you're not wearing a hat. Well, technically you are, but
Yeah, but
that's in the movie.
That's the way it goes in the movie. Check out Far and Away. Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman. Awesome. What you have not been seen on camera is Nikki saying how hungry she is.
I'm starving.
She is starving. I keep saying, we're going to be in San Francisco soon.
And I was like, yeah, 10 more stops, Rick. 9 more stops.
But there it is. We're right there. We're going to eat now.
Oh, thank the Lord.
As we enter San Francisco, we see this bunting. I wonder if the bunting is for today specifically, Memorial Day, or if it's part of the theming and decor for Amity, because in Amity, they're celebrating the 4th of July.
Oh, it's a twofer.
I guess so. It works either way.
Yeah, it works for today.
It works at confusing me.
Well, and it'll also work for the 4th of July. So it'll all work.
All right, let's get you some food.
Yes, I'm starving.
As I take a closer look, we've got the netting here, the fish netting. So I think this is, I think the bunting is permanent as we celebrate the 50th anniversary of Jaws. Midway Grill has a basic Nathan's hot dog for $9.49 and funnel cake for $7.99. Your choice of powdered sugar or strawberry topping. Specialty drinks include the Frenzy Fizz, Captain Morgan Spice Rum, Raspberry Puree, Stone Fruit Syrup, and Coca-Cola Orange Cream. The pricing on that is going to range from $9 for the mocktail to a high of $16 with the souvenir cup. And the other food tent erected for the 50th anniversary of Jaws is Captain Quint's Boardwalk Snacks, a bucket of bait for $14.99 that has crispy pieces of clams, shrimp, oysters sitting on a bed of fries with lemon and sriracha ketchup. And then the lobster, what's this called, Nikki? Taiyaki.
I have no idea.
Taiyaki. Lobster taiyaki for $14.99. Chahuahua. It's a savory taiyaki filled with lobster salad. Some more specialty drinks, a mocktail for $9, which is cranberry juice, stone fruit syrup, and Sprite. And the Amity Island iced tea, New Amsterdam vodka, Bacardi, etc., lemon juice, cranberry juice, simple syrup, Sprite. Here we have the lobster taiyaki for $15, savory taiyaki filled with a lobster salad. On second viewing of this, it almost looks like Jaws is, I hate to say it, regurgitating the salad. And that's unfortunate. I wish I had not seen it that way. And then the Amity Island iced tea mocktail, $9, cranberry juice, stone fruit syrup, and Sprite. So I told Nikki I was going to come over here and get the hot dog. Hot dog, mustard only, I'm good. But what she doesn't know, I'm also going to get the funnel cake for $7.99 with the strawberry topping. Here is my classic Nathan's hot dog. 100% beef with mustard, and look at this fancy onions today. And here is the funnel cake, a surprise to Nikki, ha ha ha. Strawberries with the very cute shark, gummy shark on top. Okay, all done with lunch. I'll go first because mine was pretty simple. A hot dog.
A hot
Although I did get fancy. I put raw onions on it.
I noticed. I was like, ooh, he's getting a special hot dog.
Mustard and raw onions.
But no ketchup.
No ketchup.
None.
And then surprise, I got a funnel cake.
I know.
We shared it. I cut it in half.
It was delicious. The funnel cake was great. I like it in smaller little chunks because it's more crispy.
Oh, it was crispy, yeah.
Yeah, and the strawberries were nice and fresh. It was good, good.
And you love lobster, so what did you think of yours?
It was yummy. It tasted more like, what do you call it?
Coleslaw?
Coleslaw,
Because that's what it looks like.
That's all really it was. I think I got one bite of lobster in that whole thing.
How was the little bread thing?
Okay, the little sharky thing was cute. It was yummy. It was crispy on the outside and nice and chewy on the inside, so it was yummy.
Okay.
But now, if you're looking for a lot of lobster, mine had like one piece.
Okay.
Yeah, so good thing I don't mind coleslaw.
I would have gone with the bucket because I love shrimp, but I don't really eat clams or oysters.
Well, the funny thing is I was talking to the lady next to us, standing right here, and she had got the bucket, and she's like, it wasn't chewy, it was actually really tender, and it wasn't like overly fishy tasting. So, I mean, maybe next time. We'll try it again. So. I'll try it.
Yeah, you can have the clams and the oysters.
Yeah, for sure, but she said it was really good.
Okay, there we go. Let's step inside the little mini Jaws tribute store. There might be one or two new items to show you. Here is the new t-shirt for $27. Visit Amity Island. Kind of a two-tone t-shirt. The sleeves are like a navy blue.
It is really thin though.
Oh, it's a thin t-shirt?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's thin.
That scares me. For $160, the 50th anniversary Orca boat. It really floats in water. It includes 3 mini tubbies and Bruce the Shark tubby. Nikki is buying a Jaws hat. Do we really want her to come more? It seems like the trips with her are a little more expensive. For $22, Little People Collectibles.
I want these so bad.
She does, but we bought too much already today.
It's true. It's hard to resist all this awesome merch.
Well, could you buy it as speech therapy materials?
I could, honestly. I could save the receipt and the kids could play with it.
And teach them how to speak right.
Sure, and teach them about sailing and boats and something like that.
How about the hat you just bought? Is that speech material too?
No, that's for me.
It's been back for a while, but a quick reminder, the Sensational Fountain Show, it is back and ready for your summertime entertainment.
About time to start bringing her.
They noticed Nikki. Oh wow, the wait time for Revenge of the Mummy is a little elevated. It's a 1-hour wait for this ride right now. We're about to head over to Islands of Adventure to give you an update. We thought we would grab some banana flavored popcorn for the walk over. Got it over here at Papa-Nana's. I think this is like $5.09, something like that. Whoops, I was off by 60 cents. It's $5.69. That should make the walk over a little more enjoyable, right, Nikki?
Yes, it makes the walk very sweet.
We should probably check on the wait time for Minion Mayhem before we leave the park. Wow, it's 15 minutes less than the Mummy. 45 minutes for Mayhem. The adventure begins, but it's gonna be a short adventure. Just one thing I wanna show you in here, a bit of a, I don't wanna call it a makeover, but an addition. Yeah, there we go, an addition. Chihuahua! We have an actual, legitimate update for the Lost Continent today.
Yes, this one is pretty cool.
In case you're wondering, there are 2 correct uses of the word chua chua. One as a greeting, like chua chua, like you're saying hello. The other as an exclamation of excitement.
I would also add, when anything ridiculous happens, because really, where did that name come from? Something ridiculous. Rick not being able to reach a wall.
To honor, or more like to promote the new live action How to Train Your Dragon, we have a dragon here and a sign for How to Train Your Dragon in the Lost Continent. That dragon's looking pretty good. Well done, dragon. Chihuahua.
Chihuahua!
And that's going to do it for today. Enjoy the rest of your Memorial Day. Don't miss the magic.
Don't miss the fun.
See you next time.
Bye, guys.